Welcome back to the Camera Shy podcast. We are doing a show and tell episode today. Each of us is going to show 3-ish things or that we find interesting, and we want to show the others. A bit like school. Okay, right. So my choice. We've also got a screen recording going, which you will be able to see as well. So everyone's involved to the party. The first thing that I'm going to show is the New York Times Square takeover for Breitling Navitimer, which I may or may not have been involved in. I may have done everything. I may have done nothing. I may have done everything.
Is this the watch brand?
The watch
I think
brand.
I've watched this already.
Have you?
You just
think
want to
you
show
should.
off your work.
This
This
is just to put into perspective,
That's great.
like one of the craziest, hecticest things that I worked on, just for like everything that was involved.
It is really cool.
It was, I don't know if this will get cut or whatever, but so it was Spring Studios. That was the agency. I
I've
worked.
been there.
Yeah, they're the ones that have got they've got so many
Yeah,
studios. Like
they're
that's
huge.
what made me think of this place to like do a cove. So
Yeah.
basically worked on this with them. Really good team over there, and I was doing a digital out of home, which involved, I think it's like 20 screens where they take over
God.
most of Times Square, and you'll see how it kind of went.
That is really
Ah.
cool.
So did you do the actual edit for that YouTube video or the actual screening on the buildings?
So, good question. So each screen was sometimes broken down into other bits. So like
Right.
the main edit existed, and I think someone else did that. I'm pretty sure that someone else on the team does like the hero video, as they call it.
Yeah.
I do realise that it may have been a slightly different version. I think some of that was superimposed on with like a new version.
Okay.
Either that or I've forgotten what was in it. But
Funny.
but yeah, so basically some screens had just like the logo that would flick.
Yeah.
Some would be like different things. So you saw one that was all like made of all strands, and it was all different. So that's like one of the screens that was all difficult. Yeah, they're all like named after the shop that it was above. So you had like the ABC. You had like can't even remember now, but like all the different stores that were in like.
Were they just
Times
synced
Square.
up for that one video? Or
Mm. So basically, they set them all off at the same time,
yeah.
and then I think it was 15 minutes that they would loop.
Oh, for
So-
15 minutes. I wonder how much that would have cost.
Oh, it's expensive,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think because obviously you have to pay each advertiser for the space,
Oh my god. Yeah.
and then it all needs to be tied in. But it turns out that a lot of the advertising spaces are owned by the same people. So
Right.
Oh,
or
that's cool.
because people do the New York Times takeover, it's like fairly easy to organize, or they make it easier to organize, and like you can buy all of it, or you can just buy like some of it. So
Yeah.
like you can fully take over or not. I thought the
That makes sense.
because what they wanted, and Matt was one of the creatives or the head creative on this, and he was like, I want there to be like a sea of yellow as you're looking, like this tower thing is like right in the middle of like
Yeah.
where Times Square goes down. So like we've done out of homes where you get like a flood of sea like travel down pathways and things like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's quite a cool little thing.
Nice.
Bit of a, when you're looking at like some shapes like this and you get given it in. It's this screen plus this screen plus this
Yeah,
screen.
sizing. Like,
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
it difficult?
Oh yeah, that's the American Eagle store, isn't it? So, yeah. So you're given all the details. You just need to make sure that what you're making fits in it, and it kind of like works in that way.
Can you even do test runs for it?
So this is what I come
Do you
up
have to like
with.
do simulations?
Yeah. So when I was doing a like a mock-up for it, basically there was a screen. Like a guy that was doing 360 of Times Square, and I took screenshots of like his 360 stuff, and then I posted in 360 what our content would be. So it wasn't exactly right, but you could kind of figure out like if that was going off, you'd see that.
Yeah.
Like, and you could turn around in it and stuff like that. So a bit like the Insta 360 we were looking at.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there were some more complicated than others because there's a few rules that you don't want to split branding. Like you don't want to have any like creases or joined screens like over
Yeah.
like any of the Bs or the Breitlings or so yeah, like a lot of it was making sure that things weren't split. Where's the example I'm thinking?
And it all went as planned.
Yeah, I think so. I know they've done a
Yeah,
few
that was really
runs.
cool.
So yeah, that was the one that was a bit difficult. So you have this screen, if I remember, is like all different lengths because it's like ribbons.
Okay.
So like it's a ticker tape with like normally you have Dow Jones and stuff going around it. And then there's a screen on it as well
Oh yeah.
there. So like part of it is that, and obviously we had to fit Breitling. You had to split the B on that one, but yeah, just to keep everything in line. Then you'd have like rolling ticker tape Bs there.
What's that lemonade brand?
Schweppes.
It kind of reminds me of that.
Is it? I reckon that's what they're going for. Yeah, and then there was this.
That one's sick.
Yeah, so like some corner ones. I think we weren't involved in that, or Spring wasn't involved in that, because there's certain ones that are that could only be done by 3D artists, because like the watch goes out of an area. So like, I don't know if it was this one, but it looks similar basically. Might be no. No, it's not that one either. But yeah, there's a couple that had to be remade by the people that deal with it basically, and yeah, like there was, where you've seen digital displays and like someone comes out of it a bit, like if you're at a certain angle, that was like one of these things. So yeah. That is my first show and tell. Bit of a showy, but just like, because I know you guys see me beavering away. But yeah, this is something that I've worked on. But a lot of other people worked on it as well. And it's Breitling who's the thing. And they're not my client, but I have worked on it. So there. Right, okay, so that's one.
Woo.
This is more fun. David might have seen this. He's a little bit older. Okay. Welcome to the 90s.
Black and white, mate.
It's not
Who
black.
worked on it?
I didn't work on this one. But it stayed in my head for 30 years.
Hello, Johnny. I think we might use a video replay here.
Super, Ralph. Let's do that.
Oh, yes, we could be in for a quintessential tango taste sensation here. Why, yes, Johnny. Let's look again.
Yes, Ralph. The big orange fella ran in from the left, and he gives him a good old slapping.
It just illustrates the bite and buzz. Oh, a real oranges in tango.
Yes, Ralph. Super taste sensation, smashing drink, lovely.
You know where you've been tangoed.
Right.
That's an actual advert.
That was an actual advert in
That's
the...
so cool.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so that was an actual advert, and I want to show a couple of things in there. First of all, it's the clothes that everyone's wearing now. Like,
Yeah.
you can see everyone in these.
It's very Emre. The
Yeah.
first guy.
Which one?
Kind of looks like him from
Could be. With the roll-ups, could
yeah.
be. Like, obviously, Emery has nicer style than 90s, but it's coming back. Everything comes back. But yeah, this was adults in the 90s. I was only a kid in the 90s, but yeah. So basically, what happened at the back of this advert is this little orange man. Everyone would say, if anyone had fake tan, you've been tangoed.
I feel like I've heard that.
If anyone, oh no, was it? So all people were stopped from saying you've been tangoed at school because they used to go around and slap people's faces and be like, you've been tangoed.
Yeah.
And there was loads of reports of people getting perforated eardrums because everyone was like doing it and obviously doing it on people's ears.
Yeah.
So it got banned from schools. But yeah, otherwise, totally random.
Yeah.
Really weird.
It sounds
I
like
wonder
it did
what
its job
he's up
though.
to now.
It kept in people's heads.
Yeah.
I had like a slapping thing like that in school as well.
What was that one?
I don't want to say the word. I don't like it.
Abuse.
No, it's called a pussy slap.
Oh wow.
It got really bad. Apparently it was a thing in Essex as well, but in London
Do you
it was
remember
a
Was it
thing.
just like
You go up to girls and slap them, but
Yeah.
girls used to do it to other girls.
Oh.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's like the guy version of like slapping them on the head.
No, I was just gonna say pantsing.
Oh, like
I know that was
the girl version of Spam or something like that.
Yeah.
Was that a thing?
so,
Spam head or...
cabbage. I remember cabbage.
Cabbage.
Oh, I don't know.
Where you'd knee them
Yeah.
like right in the middle of the
Oh.
fire. You'd give them a dead
Oh.
leg, and it'd send you on the floor.
Yeah, we just had. Yeah, I think we just said like dead leg.
It's so funny.
Is it random what kids do to each other? But yeah, this little guy, he must have had an amazing time doing this. But
Did you have like when you'd get floored? You probably had it.
We had benching.
Oh,
what's
that's
that?
what
One
getting
person-
floored. You'd get kicked in the back of the leg and you'd fall
Oh,
flat.
yeah. But we had benching as well. You know where
you go
you'd team
behind
up with
someone,
a mate. Yeah,
and
one
then
would
they
go
push you.
round,
Yeah.
push them from the front.
Kids
We
are awful.
had the bit where you're like, if anyone's like got all of one leg straight and one leg bent, then you go behind and you just tap the back of the knee
Yeah.
that's
That
done,
was-
and then they go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think once you start doing leg days, it's too dangerous to do because it's like because I would actually be on the floor. So that is another one. That is literally my childhood. Gladiators is back, so this was probably played just before Gladiators back then. Right, this is my third show and tell.
Seen this place?
You've seen the place.
Mhm.
Yeah, it puts every studio to shame. It's called the Lux Galore
Oh, it's
Atlanta
mad.
headquarters, and if you want to shoot a music video with ladies in it, basically, this is where you go. And let me show you some of
Where
the
is
places.
this?
So it's in Atlanta in the US. It's got like huge sets
I was gonna
of
say,
like
it
really
must be
specific,
massive.
stuff. Like, look at the size of it. 240 quid per hour. That's pretty good for what
Yeah.
it is. If you need a bathtub in a pink room, where else would you go?
You should like throw parties there.
So they do events, obviously. They do gift cards. Wow, imagine giving someone a
Yeah.
off you pop to the Lux Galore.
God.
But it is something of a wonder. Like Valentine's Day, Red Room, Dome Room, the Barley set. They got like whole water sets, the water cyclorama. So like
Oh, I've seen.
4 or 5 times bigger than what we've got.
I think I've seen the minimalistic set.
Oh yeah,
I recognise it.
right. They look all straight out of music. That looks like a hotel lobby, doesn't it? Anyway,
Yeah.
but it's the lobby.
Yeah.
Cigar lounge. Yeah,
Yeah, because
just
you can go in
loads.
between all the different ones.
Yeah. But it's mental.
Do they just keep them the same, or do they ever like rotate the sets?
I
Like, switch
think
them up
I
a
think
bit?
there's always one being developed and
Mm.
probably changed, and that I imagine if they get overused, they might want to change them more.
I was gonna
Unless
say, imagine a lot of people go to them
Mm.
and like film music videos, and obviously you won't want them overlapping. You'd want something
yeah,
original.
exactly.
so-
Imagine
must-
if like one artist come out and then was like,
Yeah.
my music video is in the pink room.
Yeah.
My own is also in the pink
They
room.
must change it about, or like, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I think they do. Like, but I just can't see how even at
I
You
want to
know-
go in the pink room. That's cool.
250, imagine you'd be able to lay down and roll around in the softness.
Oh, a little cat music video in there. Can you imagine like
Little
loads
cat?
of cats?
Oh,
Where's the cats?
Like,
yeah. It's mental. It's really impressive. Like
what's
It's
the bubble set?
a lot of the rooms are better than most people's houses.
Yeah.
The bubble set just has like some circles. Like a lot of stuff
I'd
is
love to live there.
circle. Yeah, exactly. And then they've got a cyclorama, which is huge. Yeah, it might, and it's 270 degrees, which I guess is.
Oh, some rooms more expensive
Three
than
cool.
others.
I think so.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say like
yeah.
the white room surely would be cheaper.
As in
Or the
the
cyclorama.
cyclorama. Yeah, yeah. I think like the plain,
That
unless
looks like IKEA.
it does,
Like
doesn't it? But that is impressive. So the Lux Galore Atlanta, hats off to you. Not sure it would do very well here. Maybe like with smaller rooms
Mm.
here, but like on that scale,
Maybe
Like-
in like South London, for, like
Maybe.
all the wannabe rappers.
they're not wannabes. They are rappers.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I'll close this. This is my third thing. And I'll put this down in a sec. Okay, and my fourth show and tell of hogging the show and tellness is Coact. Coact is a website and app that basically put you in contact with brands for props and basically things to help you with your creations. We've joined. I'm not gonna log in, but basically you join up, and then if you've got like an idea that you want to do, you'll be put in touch with the right people for the right brands. There might be some unknown brands, some well-known brands, like household brands, and you just say, look, we're after a chair for like a photo shoot that needs to be a bit opulent, for instance. And then if they think it's cool and you can agree on how you're going to use it, what they get out of it, what you get out of it, basically turn yourself into an influencer using them, and that's it. They send it, you send it back, I assume, and then
So you got to pay for it.
no. So it's like a collaboration forum, I think. From and at the moment, yeah, like I think brands pay to be on there to be shown, and then
Okay.
it's a collab from then on.
Mm.
So like, but obviously they
Do
can
the brands
say no.
pay
So if
them to?
I think so.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, how
So
are they earning
if you
it?
click "We're a brand," there is a cost to it. So, so yeah, if you're a brand, like I think it's mainly because you can be selective of who. So people are constantly coming to you now with ideas about what they want to shoot your stuff
Yeah.
for, and then you can be like, no, that's not a very good idea. Come up with a better idea and come back, basically. But yeah, spoken to the guys. They're a really cool team. Like, and yeah, not sponsored, but we might be using them. So it's a useful little thing. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm practicing my
Is it kind of
when we
like
ask
product
us.
placement?
what I'm doing now.
No, not right now, but
No. So yeah, it is kind of. So say if you were doing a shoot and you were like, let's use the chair example. Like, we need a nice chair. You contact the White Company, for instance. They're on there, I think. And you were like, well, look, we've got this shoot. We've got X model, X stylist, X, photographer. We're looking at this to be like the final output. and this is like how we envisage it looking. Could we borrow one of your chairs? A big fluffy one would be cool. And then they will come back and say, yep, go for it. You can have this chair. If possible, we could have this shot, this shot, this shot, this shot. And we're happy.
Do they sell their shots on, or do they?
Oh, no. So Coact is like the middleman.
Okay.
So Coact will put you in touch with the person, and then you're just discussing what the terms are after that. So
Okay.
it could be product placement. It could be they're like just happy for you to have it and it be in the pictures that you use. So if your pictures are going to be shown to like millions of people, then they'll be like, you'd think.
Would that ever be the case where you will get paid for it if you're that big of a influencer?
It
Well,
might be the case that you keep an item.
yeah.
Probably.
Like it's all. So once you get in contact and start giving them your idea, it's all like up for discussion. Basically, that's how I've been pitched it. I think it's quite cool. It at least puts you in touch with the right people in the companies. So like if you were reaching out to the white company, for instance, I wouldn't know who to like contact. Is it marketing? Is it
Yeah.
you know, like they. So yeah, basically they put you in touch with the right people, and then you go on from there, and you've got like the platform to kind of contact people, which
What's
I think is good.
stopping people from
Doing
like-
it anyway.
or sharing like the contacts and?
Oh, nothing. It's free to join anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, but like you can imagine if they're sending out 500 quid chairs, they're not gonna like if the end company's sending out 500 quid chairs, they're not going to be sending them out to everyone.
Yeah.
You know, like in it, like
No,
at
they're
least the people on this platform are curated. Like we had to join and at least sign up and prove that we're an agency or we're a creative agency.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was that's where it is. As I say, I haven't used it yet, so we might mention it again. But yeah, we might do something, maybe even like on our Create Day,
Yeah.
which actually, we should plug while I'm in the hot seat. We are bringing Create Days back. June the 1st. June the 1st is going to be the return of the Create Day. We're doing some cool stuff, like a metallic-ish look, shadowy look. I've forgotten what we called them though.
So
Cooler
creative.
names.
Was it
Creative lighting.
Yeah.
The
The water one. I don't want to share too much.
yeah, slippy feet, and yeah. But basically, there's some cool looks. We're getting 5 photographers, 5 models in. We're getting Joey Bevan hopefully as stylist. We're getting makeup artist, food all day, vibes all day, and it should be really good. The last 4 or 5 Create Days have been really good, and yeah, we'll all be there. So if you want to meet the famous people from the famous podcast, then
It'll be my first create.
and it will be Lara's first Create Day. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Excited.
We can all put pressure on her to perform and do great things. Yeah. So come along to our Create Day. I was going to get something up on the screen, but there's nothing relevant to it. Create Day is a new thing, but it's also an old thing. Right. I'm going to close this one, and then who's up next?
Did
You
I
are up
say
next.
I was going to take the hot
Yeah.
seat.
Don't look at the screen.
I've got to look at the screen eventually.
Not now. I need to search it out.
So, David, how's your day been?
Been great. Just editing.
You guys look. Don't look.
Ah,
I need to get the right picture up. Okay, this is good enough.
Can we look?
right.
Oh, okay.
Recognise it.
Throwback.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's like,
I want to know what you guys see, because
I always see the same.
yeah,
okay.
same.
and I also know what the dress actually is.
Right.
So, what do you see?
I
Okay.
forgot what the two options that people usually see. I see blue.
What blue
Blue
and what
and-
colour?
Black.
What do you see?
I see light blue and gold.
Wait, can
Okay.
Wait.
So,
You rotate it slightly.
I see blue and black.
I see like hints of gold, but it looks like faded black.
Mine's
And
very
how,
black.
How vivid is your blue? Like,
It's
Mine's-
like a
Mine's like that.
it's
Like
just
exactly
like a
the
light blue.
same.
mine's more like there's not a blue light enough in the room. Oh no, yeah.
It's like that.
Like a little darker than that.
Oh,
A little darker.
crazy.
Okay, so.
And then the gold is like kind of like this gold.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Is that an age thing?
You're right, it is blue and gold.
There you go.
The
then.
dress
Stop
is bl-
complaining.
No, it is, but it's. I can't see it,
Your
and I
eyes
Do you
can't see the
see-
white and
'cause
gold.
I've seen like the
I
one
can't
where they
see any
make
of
you
it.
see both versions,
Mm.
like exactly how other
I still
people
don't.
see.
No,
That's mad.
I
So
can't
are
see
there
it.
versions when you Google
There-
it where you see the color it's supposed to be?
Like that just
Oh,
looks
yeah, not-
light blue and goldish a bit. Is that what you see?
No, not that. More like that. Like
Yeah.
all of these. Are you seeing?
I'm seeing blue and black.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's like that whole
My
debate.
mum.
It's like, it's my purple, your purple.
Yeah. So like, is that the same as that to you?
That's brighter.
Right.
That's more
Are
vivid.
they the
blue.
same for you?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy because my mum sees white and gold like fully. She can't see the blue and black.
Yeah.
White and gold.
And I know a few people
Oh,
that
what
see
like
white and gold.
White and gold.
Yeah.
Not even a little. So I'm.
No, so many people
if
see
anything,
white
I'm
and
halfway between.
You need to recalibrate your RGBs.
Yeah, but you're right. That's what it is. Blue and gold. That's the dress.
Yeah, but how do we know?
yeah,
'Cause
where's the dress?
unless someone puts it right in
Oh,
front of
wait,
our
yeah,
faces.
what are
You need to
you-
see the dress.
Yeah.
What do you see in that?
Well, I see the colours that I normally see.
I see all of them.
I see blue and gold,
Yeah.
and then there's
Blue,
like
gold,
white
and
just because it looks
overexposed.
yeah,
overexposed.
so but yeah, that's what I. Yeah, so that is similar. So that is different to that for you.
Yeah, like that's gold and that's black.
Yeah, but that looks black, but it just looks bright because the sun's on it, so it's kind of gold hue,
No, but like
tinted.
those pictures to me
They look the
are,
same.
are pretty close. Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy. I
It
thought
is
it would be
mad,
quite
isn't it?
interesting knowing that. Like,
yeah. I'm surprised they haven't done like a whole thing just using that. So like Whisper Golds, and everyone's like, it's not Whisper Gold, it's black.
Yeah,
And then you're like,
yeah.
Whisper Gold, that's for you. There you go.
but I think it might just be
Cadbury.
a photograph thing rather than an actual like real life.
It is.
thing.
Oh,
I've
true.
seen people like analysing
But
it.
these are real. It's a physical on the screen.
I know, but
But it's being photographed to
Hmm.
be shown on the screen. So I feel like if in person when we see it, it's
That's-
all the same
right.
colour for everyone.
But then if there was a photograph printed on a Whisper bar, what would that be?
I guess so.
yeah.
Yeah, it's mad.
Dunno.
So can you see the difference on this one?
It's a bit lighter, but it's
It just looks
still.
faded.
So I'm not there. I'm on
You like
this
there?
kind of this.
Give it another 10
No,
years,
I'm
you'll be
there.
selling,
Yeah.
seeing
That's
white and gold.
crazy. So I'll move on to my next.
So
thing.
do you think it's an age thing? Because if your mum's seeing white and
No,
gold,
because I've got friends
and
that
she's
saw
only a
it.
couple of years older than me.
No, I've got friends that saw it when I was
Oh really?
in school.
That's crazy.
I remember like getting so angry, being like, "It's blue and black."
It's like questioning your reality, though.
It
isn't
is because it's like, how are you not seeing what I'm
Yeah.
seeing?
I love teasing my colorblind friend.
I've got one too. Yeah.
Like because he can have something that he owns and still not ever know what the color is. He
What
hasn't
does he
gone
see?
to his wife like, just tell me the truth. What color is it? Or whatever. And like, so I think his blues and greens are messed up and reds and stuff like that. So
Mm.
everything's like a grey, and you can get him like on a stag do or something and just be like, right, you don't have to do a shot if you can tell me what color this is. and it could be his own like tie or something like
Yeah.
that, and he'll be like, I don't know.
That's
It's so sad,
sad.
but yeah,
Aw.
it's great.
Okay, I'll move on to the next one.
That was good.
Both of you look away. Do I decline cookies?
Doesn't matter. They don't get saved.
True.
Oh, what is my...
However, your internet provider will know
Oh,
where you've been and what you've been up to.
Did I actually? Not that I have anything to hide.
I don't... You know when you log into someone's Wi-Fi, like at a hotel, you
Yeah.
have to put your email, like whatever.
Mm.
You shouldn't, because apparently it gives access to your phone. Or
No,
I don't know. I've heard
I always
rumours.
use my data anyway.
Yeah, so.
But
I think, yeah, because if there's no way that Apple would let that happen on your phone. Or...
I think they're always
But-
watching.
Samsung.
Samsung don't care.
Look away.
We're looking away.
Oh wait, I've got another
But
one.
Samsung, and yeah,
Yeah, like a Google Pixel would definitely spy on you.
Yeah, they smart AF these days.
that's funny.
Okay, do you guys remember this?
An egg. I had one the other day.
Do you not remember it?
Well, I
Do you
know
know
what
what
it
it
is.
is?
I know it's an egg.
Yeah,
It's a
but the
boiled
world
egg?
record one.
The biggest egg?
Did it have eggs in it?
No!
Eggs in it.
What
Oh
are
my
you
god, this
talking
might
about?
not be a thing of your age.
Well, how do you know? How do you know it's a
So-
world record?
Because it's got 60 million likes.
Oh, how do you know it's not just
Oh,
another
it's the
egg
most
though?
liked picture.
It's the most liked picture on Instagram.
What?
And it happened because everyone was sharing it around. It was in 20...
No, the most
But
liked
what's so-
picture is or was the chicken. But what came first?
That was the worst joke, because I actually thought about that.
Yeah, maybe it is an egg.
I couldn't keep a straight face. So. I was like, this is pure dad joke territory.
Was this not a thing
Have
for
you liked it?
Yeah, I've shared it.
I don't think
I've
I
never
liked
liked it.
I've never liked
Well,
it.
you
You've
need
seen it and just
to.
gone, meh.
I've never seen it before either.
You didn't see people like posting it?
No. It's just
Like, I saw it loads. It's
And
horrendous.
60 million. Oh, but what about that girl on thingy? However
Is that
many.
TikTok?
That's
Not
less
it.
than that. But
How
this
many-
is Insta though, isn't it?
It's crazy.
And what they keep reposting it.
No, they've just
What's
left.
the other one?
That was before.
Who's that guy with the crack? Showing his crack.
oh, it's a broken heart.
Oh, they did
It's
repost
me.
this.
Oh, they're doing it again.
They tried. It's really weird, isn't it?
Do you reckon they get like sponsorships?
Just an egg.
Why are people following it?
Can you make
Like
donations?
just for an update?
That's what I'm thinking. Why does it have 4.7 million followers?
Followers? Like who's waiting for like the latest?
I did check up on it the other day though.
Right. Oh, yeah, clearly.
Yeah. But you're not following them though.
No.
You're not
I
following-
think
oh,
I
you
might
haven't.
be.
You haven't gone that crazy.
Oh, it's followed by my friend though.
Demi, you've been caught out.
I can't believe you haven't seen that though.
Never.
No.
Never. I'm.
That was like on everyone's story, on everyone's like
I
every
don't
meme
follow
page,
chums.
everything in 2019.
I'm.
must have
I'm
got an
normally all.
Instagram.
I'm not normally all over stuff.
Oh
but,
my god.
Yeah. I scroll too much.
Okay,
I
I
scroll
can
too much, man.
airdrop a link, right? Is that not?
Do you reckon we could start a trend
Can
like
I
that?
not?
You'd think it would be easy enough,
Oh, I'd have
and
to
like
search it
with
up.
our expertise,
Yeah.
I've seen this photographer.
but you'd think like you'd be able to do it, right?
Mm.
I saw this photographer and she was just like, it was a reel on Instagram,
Mm.
and she said, what did it say? It was like, you get a free session with me if no one likes your comment. And she
Seen
got
that.
loads of likes
Yeah,
on every comment. So
seen
it was
that.
just like loads of comments.
Yeah.
It was
I've
very interactive.
I've
Reverse
tried to do that.
psychology.
Like you go through, you like everyone else's comment, and then you comment underneath like hi or like dot dot or something like that, and you try and like sneak under the radar. But then you come back and like 5 people have liked your. No, it's
Oh,
the
is it?
least liked
Least
one,
liked
isn't it?
comment.
So
Yeah.
everyone goes through and likes everyone else's to boost them up, and then comments late.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to look away. Okay. I know the answers to a few of them because I was on it earlier. So is it AI or not? AI. Okay, first
Is
image.
that why you asked David if he was doing the same
Yeah,
as
because
you?
I was like,
Wait, wasn't I the one that thought of that idea?
anyways.
Right. Oh. Right, I'm
I
looking
think
for
it
people
just
with
looks
2
quite
sets of feet.
futuristic.
It does look very
I
futuristic.
think the top, like,
Um,
the ceiling's just reflective a bit.
it is. You know why I'm thinking?
I don't
So
think
like
it's AI.
that person's reflection. Let me get the mouse
not.
on. Like it's. Oh no, it's the
Ah,
skirt. It could
no.
be. I thought that was like they just reflected the feet down again.
I think he's trying to
Yeah.
trick us.
I don't know where this place is, so for argument's sake, I will go AI.
Okay.
I'm going to go non-AI.
Okay, when I first looked at it, I was like, definitely AI. But it's not.
It's not.
No, it's a real place in... Oh, is that one? It is real. I read it earlier. Anyways, this one.
Well, now that just seems
That
more
terrifies me.
normal, so that's not going to be real, is it?
Yeah.
Because you'd be like, oh, it's just a couple of people.
Wait, let's look at the background.
And then it will say, the Golden Gate Bridge, is that?
Yeah, that's AI.
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not.
No,
Why would
they
they show
look
that? Why they
like
just-
AI people.
Oh, I don't think they
Her
do. I
skin
think they
She
look,
does, I
complexion, She
think.
needs to be doing like a
they look
skincare
like stock footage
product.
people, but they don't look
Yeah.
like AI people.
I don't know the answer to this.
That has got to be real.
That-
There's two.
Why would you forge that?
Oh, it is AI generated.
Is it?
Let's try and find the extra fingers.
Are you saying
Is
that
it?
are there actual extra fingers, or
No.
is that because that's normally what they do, right?
Yeah.
That's mental.
Okay. What about
Do you
this
reckon AI is just really good at Photoshop and just edits other people's pictures?
one? Yeah. This one's quite obvious.
Her eyes looking in different directions. There's no camera on the
It's
back of the.
Prince Harry in the background.
There's no camera on the back of the phone. I'm assuming AI.
What's the depth
Is it
of
real?
field?
It is AI.
Why am I- oh,
no,
right.
it's AI, but that's what I noticed.
Oh,
What is that? It's like an extra.
like?
and then-
So she's got clasped hands, and then
Her
she's got another
hands.
hand. They really, yeah.
Like,
Oh,
that's
right.
messed up. They always mess up hands.
And
Mm.
there's another hand up here as well.
Oh yeah.
And it's not like.
It's like they put hands where they might naturally be, and then just get rid of the rest of it.
Yeah. And her eye.
Yeah, her eyes
Looks funny.
off.
Okay.
Little boss.
She might just look like that.
This one.
Oh well, this looks like it could be AI, but it's
This one
not
does
going to
look
be.
quite animated.
Yeah, but it's not going to be because if it looks AI,
No, I think it's real.
the test.
Although the background, wait.
Let me double check. Why are the captions not in the right place? It is AI.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It looks really good though, doesn't
I'm
it?
not very good. Yeah, it does look
No.
normal,
I
but
hope
it
the
does
dog is
look like heavily photoshopped.
What's that?
Don't know. So the guy's
That-
ring, supposedly.
That looks like an extra something. That's what I always
Yeah,
look
he
out
has
for.
got like a funny little
Yeah.
clasping going on.
I haven't really looked at any other more pictures. Oh, this one's
David on the
interesting.
weekend.
Is that?
Okay, what about this one?
You're not wrong. I think that's real.
I think that's
Yeah.
real.
I just think it's
they
really
just
Photoshop.
like brought up the shadows heavily.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know where it gives that sort of
That
glow
really
effect.
stylized.
Yeah.
What's the
Is that real?
answer? It is AI generated.
How is it?
Wait, where? Where does it say?
It says it on the next image for some reason.
Are you sure
Yeah.
that's not for the one
Japanese women at
Oh.
a tiki hut.
that- Crazy.
I'm not doing very well on this.
No.
Yeah.
But I knew the answers to a few.
Hmm.
So. Anyways, I'll move on to you because
Yeah. So it's a fast food tier list.
Mm.
I picked just a few regulars in the UK. They can overlap as well, so you can
Right.
have two under like the 7 rating, 1 being the best, 10 being the worst. Papa John's, where do you think it belongs?
I
well,
haven't had Papa John's too much. I know
I
people do
have.
rate it though.
Yeah, I had it a lot when Vinny was vegan, and their vegan stuff's good.
It's all about the garlic butter dip.
Yeah.
It's so good. Before, when I first had it, I didn't like it, and it grew on me massively. I think that's what makes
Does
it
it
for
come solid, or is it like
me. You got to earn your food. No.
no, no? But like the butter, does it come like solid butter or like?
Oh no,
is
it's
it-
like
It's-
a
Like an aioli, isn't it?
Right.
yeah, it's like a dip with a
Yeah.
okay.
yeah.
I'll have I
It's so good.
will have to because I don't think I've ever eaten a Papa John's.
The next time you get a pizza, try Papa John's. And
Okay.
Make sure you get the sauce because
Is there one
that's
still
what
in
wins it
Rayleigh?
over for me.
Is the closest one Rayleigh? Is there one Southend?
No, they're all over the
There's
place. There's one in
one-
Southend.
I think the one I have
The
is
high
in
street.
Hadley,
Oh, okay.
like Benfleet. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have to try. 'em.
So out of
I'll let you guys decide.
I think out of all the options, wait,
it's the best pizza option on there.
Ah.
Why? Well,
no, it's not compared to Pizza Hut and Domino's.
Pizza Hut, maybe when I was like 7, it was up there. I feel like Papa John's is the
If you like-
mature man.
If you like thick
pizza.
crust, are you a thick crust person?
Mm,
Because Papa John's
I'm
is
like
thick
in the
crust as
middle,
well, though, isn't
yeah.
it? But
I think Pizza Hut do better like stuffed crust.
okay, for me it goes out of the pizza options. Pizza Hut's first,
Okay.
and then Domino's,
What? No,
and then
Domino's
Papa
is
John's.
dirty. That's like on the same level as like a dirty kebab after a night out for me.
Lloyd
Yeah,
loves
I
Domino's.
Domino's is top for
Number
me.
3.
Yeah,
Ah,
only because of the barbecue base.
That's the thing. If I had to
Barbecue
get
base.
anything barbecue based, it would be Domino's. Like it is great.
okay.
Makes me want pizza now. Thanks a lot,
There's
David.
a very split
Supposed to be on a
opinions.
diet.
So Papa John's, where should we put that?
Well, out of the three of us, Domino's comes first. I think.
Right.
I think we're gonna
I
have to
made
put like
this
all
presentation.
3 of them on like the same level to stop
Okay.
the fight.
Domino's.
like-
Well, I suppose
Papa John's is last.
We can move things about after as well.
Yeah. So for me, a Domino's is like an 8 for me, but
It's 8
Oh,
Like,
high,
really
8
good.
out of 10.
oh no, I'm doing it the other way.
out of everything
Oh, wait,
else.
does it make-
Oh, was in like what's first? Right. Okay. So yeah. Ooh.
Wait, 10 being the
Domino's, I'd
I
say
was
like
in like how good it is in just general. I
worst. Yeah.
thought. Are we doing that, or are we doing like position? Is it the
I think position's easier.
Just position. Yeah.
okay?
Okay, I think Domino's should be 5th.
Fifth.
I could go for that.
Papa John's 10th.
10.
Out of
Straight
all
last.
the other options.
No, you got to have something like
Give it some.
Oh, Burger
credit.
King.
Greg's.
yeah, no.
Greg's is got to be in last. Like it's got its place,
Yeah.
but it's not like you're not there going. Oh,
I
fancy."
am.
Oh, you are.
I love Greg's.
For me, no.
But you can't have a Greg's for like dinner. I feel like you can have like a Papa John's for
maybe
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Maybe Burger King's down there.
Burger
Like,
King's definitely like
We're getting
last, I
sidetracked.
think.
Where's Papa John's going?
Papa
I'd say
John's.
9.
For me, yeah. For me, it'd have to be 8 or 9.
You guys are crazy.
We can
Do
move. We
8.
can move them about when other stuff needs to go in.
Immature taste buds.
We haven't got
Have you
a
tried pizza Hut
mature enough
recently?
palate.
Not
Palate.
recently, because like I said, when I was maybe 7, I've grown up since then.
It's a serious shade being thrown.
Okay, and
It's
what
just
did we say?
food, people. It's
Pizza
just
Hut.
food.
Where's Pizza Hut going?
I think
it's below
4th,
Domino's for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'd say 4th just because people prefer Domino's more.
4.
Wait, but that's higher. Oh,
No, that's lower.
4 is higher than because we're
Four's-
doing.
Where did you put
position.
Domino's?
1 is highest, right? We
Yeah,
put
one's
Domino's on 5.
Oh, I meant 6. 6.
Put it. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
and then Domino's was 5th, right?
Oh, you need to move it
What's-
down slightly because of the thing. Right. Right, what are we going for next? Chicken?
Yeah, let's go chicken.
Oh, I love Nando's.
So what we got? Two, yeah. Nando's, like for... You don't feel too dirty after a Nando's,
Mm.
do you?
No,
Like,
I think on
you
this
feel
own-
poor, but you,
Yeah,
don't, you
poor.
don't feel dirty.
Yeah,
It's got to
like
be
I
up
like
there.
the chicken, but at the end of the day, it is just
just
like grilled
realised-
chicken for me.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
there's-
just the convenience.
There's 12 options.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like they can overlap as well.
Oh, okay.
Mm. I don't think I've had a Shake Shack either.
Where's Shake Shack?
I've had Shake Shack once.
I've never had it.
Okay.
That can be lost.
Is that London then?
No,
Or
there's
are there
one in
somewhere-
Lakeside.
Oh, right.
You get them about. I really rate their milkshakes. Burgers, I'd put it
They're
like
expensive, aren't they?
a 5 or 6 personally.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Nando's.
It's got to be up at least
I think it is.
2 or 3 for me.
Yeah.
I'd say 3.
How many Nando's have you had in like the last 5 months?
Oh, the last 5
At
months.
least 6.
Yeah.
I go at least once a month.
I've had.
Yeah,
I think
I'd
I've
say the
had
same.
3, but I have been off it. Like,
Oh, wait, it's only
I've been
the
trying to
fourth. No,
behave.
4.
So it's got to
I
be
think,
up there.
I think
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go
for me.
3. Okay.
Oh, but McDonald's.
Mm.
Everything
Macca's.
else.
So the KFC is there.
Oh, let's go KFC because the next chicken one.
Yeah. For
You're
me,
KFC.
the connoisseur.
yeah. For me, like, yeah, it's always going to be because it's cheap, and nasty, and nice as well.
Yeah,
So,
I feel
like
that.
it is one of my top go-to. Though I was swayed by Taco Bell when I had it, as in like nice, but it's not a go-to for me. Like KFC is a serious go-to.
Okay.
Mm.
What's your opinion?
Second.
Second.
You're eyeing up McDonald's as number 1.
It's just, I feel like I go there more.
I go there more because of the people I hang around with,
Yeah.
as in the people I'm
Yeah.
married to and gave birth to. I didn't give birth to them, but they love McDonald's.
If it was between McDonald's and KFC, it's KFC for me. I find in
Then put
McDonald's
KFC
everything
first.
tastes sweet. Like their burgers are
Mm.
sweet.
Everything
It could be a
is
dessert
sweet.
for me. Okay, Macca's second.
Yeah. I don't know where I'd put the rest though. I love Subway and Greggs. I feel like they're together on the same.
I rate Subway, but
Level.
it's a sandwich. I'm like, you're lazy and rich if you want a Subway.
I get it loads.
But it's probably the most I've had on here, to be fair.
I'd
no,
say
actually,
put it
under
with
Nando's.
Pizza Hut and oh wait no, because you can't.
I'll give it like a 6.
Yeah.
If I drop you, can you stay an extra 10?
Yeah.
Yep.
Naughty.
Don't worry. This is important stuff. We're putting the world to
I'm not
rights.
fucking leaving.
I'm not leaving.
Oh, I like Taco Bell though, but whenever I've had it,
Mm.
it lacks something. Like it's really nice,
Mm.
but I think it's missing like salt. Like
Missing
it doesn't
salt.
taste as fast food.
I swear it's so salty.
No.
Um,
I think it's because I think of Americans while eating it, and I'm like, this isn't fatty enough.
Mm.
isn't fatty enough.
Yeah, I'm
And
not
you
saying
think
that
of
I would want it,
Americans.
I think
but
it.
I just think if you had it in America, it'd be nice.
They use a lot of that shredded lettuce as like,
I think it's
thing,
that,
which
yeah.
makes it a bit airy.
Mm.
Like, yeah, I don't think it's above Domino's for me, but it's not. It is above Pizza
I
Hut
think
for me.
anything's above Domino's for me, to be honest. I would put like a
When was the last time you had Domino's?
5.
Yeah, it's around.
Probably like when I was 15, 14,
So
probably
like
over 10 years
ago.
easily.
You need to have it again,
I
especially
really
the barbecue
don't.
base.
Now you've had.
My
Now
bowels
you've
just
got
thank
like
me.
pellets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Adult
because it would have
pallets.
changed.
Mm. I just feel like I wouldn't be able to taste the difference between the different flavoured pizzas at Pizza Hut. All the toppings are just quite similar to me.
Yeah, I get it. I
Maybe
just
we'll
think,
see if we can get a Papa John's at or all 3
Oh,
at the create day
See
and see
Which one's
who
better?
wins.
which has like the most left at
if
the end of
there's
the day.
if there's slices left of
I think
the
if there
others.
was a vegan Papa John's pizza, I'd actually devour it. Like
There
love-
is.
No, like if we had one in on the create day,
No.
Oh.
I really like their vegan. I think it's like a vegan sauce or cheese. I don't
The
know.
cheeses
what
are
it is,
nice.
but
They're,
it's
like,
really
nutty a
nice.
bit.
Yeah.
Well, we cater for all people, so there may be vegans.
Yeah.
Mm.
There may be vegans ahead.
I'm gonna put it as like
We
a
put
5.
everything on
Everything's down the
five.
middle. We're just indecisive.
Everything's
So
on one.
indecisive.
Yeah.
Right. So
5 Guys.
I don't.
I
I
don't-
think that's last.
they're super expensive, right, for what they are, and
I think it's a
um,
bit overpriced for
yeah.
a burger.
they're decent
I'm
burgers.
like, if I want a gourmet burger, I'll
Yeah.
go to a nice restaurant and I'll pay.
What's Papa
Yeah.
John's on? 8.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd put Five Guys 9.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
An
Fussed
8.5.
about-
Okay.
an 8.5.
Yeah. Burger King.
Okay, interesting.
Okay. I've never had it in the UK.
Oh,
You've never had
Just
a
in
Burger King in
Portugal.
the UK?
I've only had it in Portugal, and it's always
Mm.
really good.
what is it called in Portugal?
Burger
Burger
King.
King.
It's called Burger King, but I don't know if they do it in the UK. You get like a club card kind of vibe thing on your phone, like a
Alright.
points card, and you get meals for so cheap.
Oh, you
That's
talking
why
about the
loads of
equivalent of the,
people-
like, the parking ticket things? That,
Oh, what, like the
You
South
know-
End Pass?
you know when you used to like pay for a ticket to park?
And on the
and
back
you-
was a
you'd
sticker.
Get, yeah,
And
you'd
then you
scan it.
could-
It'd always be like Burger
Mc-
King deals.
Was it Burger King or was it McDonald's? Burger King.
I think both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Dunno.
So
But in
remember-
Portugal, all my cousins have like the apps.
Mm.
Mm.
They get like proper cheap meals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Well-
I've only had it.
So Ellie always used to look up like KFC like and do like a little raffle every time before we got it.
Mm.
So like, and then you could win like free wings or
Is
whatever
it?
it was.
I want to
yeah.
start doing that.
So it might be that or similar. But yeah,
Mm.
Burger King.
Can be lost.
If I'm at a service station, Burger King goes up.
I think that's what it is.
If KFC isn't there.
No,
Yeah.
for me it's at airports. Like I've
Oh,
had it in
airports.
airports in Portugal, but like, yeah,
But never in England.
yeah, I've never,
Never
had it
in
here.
England. Right. Another option for the
Yeah,
create
I've worn
day.
the crown though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it
Don't know
as
how I
like
got the
a.
In what country was it that you wore
Here.
the burger? Oh, you wore the crown here?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
my
right.
brother gets it quite a bit, so I've like worn the crown.
Several times.
Mm.
And then for me, Greg's is way down.
I do love a Greg. So
Sorry,
the
Emery.
chicken
I know
bake
that's-
is banging.
I like the steak.
It's good.
Same,
It's
babe.
it's got its place. But like, if I'm walking past the Pret and
Pret
there's a
over
Greg.
Greggs.
Oh yeah,
Pret-
yeah.
Like, you're on the big
It's
money.
just because it's it's a little
What-
expensive.
I do. But yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Pret's
don't
the
know.
one you get a subscription with, isn't it? Or you
For the
can-
coffee.
For the coffee.
I think you can. I don't.
Yeah.
But I don't. I hardly don't go to Pret. Nero would be my boy.
Oh,
if I could.
Nero's so good.
Mirror.
Nero.
Nero.
Oh,
There's one in
coffee.
South End.
Mm.
I love a Gales.
Ooh.
Don't know what that is.
It's quite a bougie one.
I do. I've heard of Gale's coffee.
I always just get the sourdough olive roll.
Yeah, I'm happy.
like
I'm happy
massive.
for those to be in that
We're
kind
so
of realm.
indecisive.
We've got no. We've got no. We got no dead last.
I think,
We have like a
yeah.
Yeah.
like
I
so
think-
KFC and
We're
McDonald's.
just not fussy eaters.
So it's the standard big three, and Nando's are up
If
there.
we
Yeah.
argued enough, it would get there. I think we're just trying to please each other.
This definitely favours in your guys. Like,
Can I do
Oh,
the-
would-
Direction.
so go on. What would you what would each person change?
Yeah, can I-
about the
my
list?
top three
How
would be
we got-
like Nando's,
Mm.
Papa John's, and maybe Taco Bell or Burger King. Yeah. Actually, no, Nando's, Papa John's, KFC. There we go.
Out of what I get the most, so it's different because I don't know if I'd get, I don't know. So I get Nando's a lot, so that's in the top 3. I
Mhm.
get Greg's a lot, so that's top 3 as well. And then McDonald's and Subway's like kind of on the same level, just because I get Subway loads, and I
Do you?
prefer it over McDonald's, but McDonald's is more convenient.
Mm. What about you, Lloyd?
Mine is KFC, Nando's, and Domino's. Actually, I think.
I could have guessed
Oh,
that.
those
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because if we ever want to treat at home, it's Domino's order. Treat out, Nando's. Treat just to eat up my own is KFC.
Yeah.
I do love
Literally
KFC.
just like sneak away and sit there with a box going. Yeah, so.
I'm really hungry now.
But then the girls will always go McDonald's. So I'm
Yeah.
a bit sick of it. That's probably why it's down in my
I'm
estimation.
just always disappointed. with
I
that
do like
McDonald's.
5 chicken selects though, and the wrap of the day. But that's
I love
I
the
feel
wrap
like
of the
I'm
day.
dragged there quite a lot.
Yeah.
Like I
I
want to go
prefer
to a nice
McDonald's
place.
breakfast over their like main
Oh.
stuff.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
I agree.
And they recently brought back the breakfast wrap, and that's a proper throwback.
Have you tried the cheese flat
Bacon
though?
flatbread.
Mm.
The
No,
cheesy bacon flatbread.
no.
I always get a meal and then I get that as well. I don't get it anymore.
Did I get you one? And you weren't eating
You got me one when I wasn't eating.
when you weren't eating gluten? Yeah.
Mm.
I was very.
I was
sad.
like, here you go, and you were like, thank you.
But my favourite thing at McDonald's is the fish o fillet. As well.
Really?
I've never
Yeah.
had it.
That's probably quite a healthy
That's
dish.
really
Yeah,
weird.
I just really like it.
What is it? Does it just
It's-
taste
it's
like a
like,
fish
um,
finger?
Basically, with tartar
It looks
sauce
like
and
it.
in a bun,
Hmm.
kind of like a battered cod.
Yeah. My friend Sharon always gets it.
Yeah.
She's Muslim.
Have you
as
tried
well.
the chicken
They should bring out a Big Mac.
Big Mac?
Fillet.
Are
I
they?
did.
No, they should do.
Oh, I was going to
I've
say
tried.
that's pretty mad.
Is it the spicy one? I've tried the chicken.
The
chicken
yeah.
spicy. I've tried the Big Mac one.
Yeah.
Didn't like it.
Nah, it's not
Really odd. The sauce didn't go with the chicken.
If it was like select fillets, it might be quite nice, but it's
Yeah.
like the
It's
the
like
patties, the chicken weird processed ones.
It's like the mayo
Ah.
chicken ones.
yeah.
Yeah, which I don't
Which is
think
not
it
as
was.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
we've kind of ordered it. So your 3 was KFC, Nando's. So that
KFC,
we share.
Nando's, and Papa John's.
But your
Mine's so weird. Nando's
Your-
Subway's great.
yeah, but Nando's is up there, and all 3 of
Yeah.
us. So it's got Nando's should really take the crown for like the most popular between.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, we're gonna run out of money because of Nando's, basically.
But we'll have plenty of chili
Yeah.
rewards from it.
Yes. I don't know if if it always works,
I think you got to spend like minimum £20 for it.
but I mean, I did a massive order and I was like, oh, you got a green chili, and I was like,
You only get one, I think,
per like massive order as well.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I won't order it into the studio. Okay.
Yeah.
But might do pizza then for thingy, and then we'll do a 3
That'll be funny.
pizza order.
I don't want to
see
change
who
my
wins.
mind though.
You gotta try new things,
Yeah.
especially with food.
I started on Domino's and then
Yeah,
made
Greg's
that
is super
transfer.
basic, in my opinion.
I love
You
it.
wanna-
I've even got the frozen stuff.
They're frozen.
You can buy the stuff frozen.
Oh,
It's in
what
the
to do it at
freezer.
home?
I put one in
Oh.
the oven.
Does
as
it
well.
even taste?
It does,
like
but it
shop bought?
doesn't. The reason why it doesn't is because like, you know, you had to wait for it and make it. And it's
It doesn't
not
have the,
efficient. It
like,
doesn't have like the
the
fast
joy.
food joy of getting it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
make your nan make it. That's why. It's for the old people.
Yeah, if I asked my mum to make it, I'd feel
Yeah.
better about myself.
And put it in a little paper bag to
I
serve
wrapped it
to
in
you.
like tissue so I could pretend it was like
Yeah.
came from
a
Greg's.
little napkin.
Yeah.
Cool. No, that's fun.
Did you grow up watching like Disney or was that a thing?
I was more a Nickelodeon kid.
I was both. Was that a thing for you? Was it? No.
No, like if you had
You
Channel
can't watch
5.
EastEnders.
if you had Channel 5, then you were spoiled, basically.
Oh.
Like, and it was always wavy and like, yeah, like there were 4 channels when I was there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I watched TV fully in Portuguese though.
Did you?
Yeah, so I thought Disney was Portuguese.
Oh no!
Well, anything with Disney Channel was like Portuguese. I thought Selena Gomez was Portuguese. I thought her surname was very
Was
Portuguese.
he just dubbed
I
over?
was very silly as a kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're like Gomez. Right.
Right.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't know. Even Nickelodeon, that was all Portuguese for me.
Mm. But did you not realise that it wasn't them speaking?
And
It
like
sounded
dubbed over.
No, it didn't
like,
sound.
did it
How
not
about that? Really well.
sync
How
up?
about
It was
Really
really
well.
good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe I'm just like blind.
Yeah. But
No.
so who can speak Spanish out of the people you grew up watching? Selena Gomez must be able to speak Spanish.
I'm pretty sure she is half something.
Ariana Grande?
She's half something.
Yeah. I
Dunno.
think, yeah, because Poppy watches Cat and Alex.
Sam?
Sam
Sam
the
and
cat.
Cat.
And it's weird because I'm just like, that's a person now who does, they're like acting all weird.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of the stuff where like the Paul brothers are on like Nickelodeon and things like that. Weren't
You
they?
know
Oh.
what? I remember watching it.
No, I never saw that.
But I've watched Disney Channel Nickelodeon until I was very old. Like I still watch it if it's on
Yeah.
TV.
I mean, I still watch SpongeBob every now and then.
Yeah.
I love
we-
SpongeBob.
Yeah, that does every so often. The films come up in our house.
They bring out a new film as well. I think.
I think I've watched
next
the real
year.
life. There's like a
Yeah,
live
the one where they
action.
where
Yeah.
they go. Yeah, they turn real,
I've
don't they?
seen
And then,
bits.
yeah,
Yeah.
here we go. Well, we'll come back to that next time. Thank you very much, people, for joining us, and we will see you next time. Like, subscribe, yada yada, if you want to.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye bye.
Bye.